Hey everyone, and I know I'm quite far back, but in this video I wanted to pretty much share with you guys what I have on my altar and what I think should be like the main things should be on your altar, but it's pretty much your opinion of what you want to represent everything with. So the main thing I think that you should have is a representation of your goddess or god. You can have both, but for me, I represent more of the goddess because I can relate to pretty much a lot of them. But the one that I relate most to is Bass. I'll show you a little close-up. I got it at my favorite store, which is now closed. It's really sad. It was the Violet Flame. So where I got pretty much all my stuff. And some stuff my friends got for my birthday. So it has like a lot of meaning behind a lot of it. And then, well, another thing is really good during rituals is an incense holder. So you can burn your incense. It doesn't matter which kind of incense holder. Oh my gosh. I think I should just have my door open all the time. I gotta let Prue in. Be back. Come on. Do not jump on my altar like you do a lot. Okay. So, like I said before, it doesn't really matter what kind of holder it is. It just matters if it can hold the incense. And if I were you, I'd collect a lot of incense that you think will fit with your form that you practice. So I practice more of the protection and the healing. So I usually use sandalwood and myrrh and rosemary and that kind of stuff a lot. So I kind of collect on that and other protection herbs and incense. The other thing that I use to represent the elements are candles. Sometimes I use stones, but for fire, I did a red candle. Water, blue. Air, white. And then your earth, green. So I just did that, and I put them in all the right directions that they're supposed to be in. And the other thing I use, I put this in the middle. It's my pentacle. Wait, no. Let me get this right. It's my pentagram. I know, it's supposed to have like a circle around it, so protection. But it just, for me, it represents water, and that's my most strong element that I'm connected to. So I really love this, and it fits perfect in my altar. Doesn't really matter with me. It's protection for me. And right by it, just in case, I put my pentacle necklace. And that one has double circle, so double protection. And then my dragon athame. So far back, I feel like, okay. You know what, people? I'm gonna scoot up and just show you. Okay. So, the other thing I put on my altar is 2 clear quartz crystals. This one is the kind of chunk one. None of them are really shaped into the crystals. It's just the quartz. I don't know. I'm it's like the time I should be in bed. So my brain isn't functioning right now. So here's the other one. And for me, I use wand for air and sometimes for fire to direct their energy. And I use my rose quartz ball to direct energy too. That's where I pretty much concentrate on all my energy for most healing. It's like I put it there and then I do the 4 quarters, told you, my brain is not working. And the other thing, for making incense and burning incense, I put my mortar and pestle. It's really tiny, I know, so that's why I use my cauldron a lot to mix all my ingredients with. And oh yeah, my goddess candle, and then I have a red one for the god. I don't really have a... No, Prue's gonna jump up on the altar. She did that a lot. Think it smells like catnip, that's why. Just wait. I have it under here. She loves when I let her play with the catnip. And then I have also my pendulum. This is one of the 3 I have. It's the one my friend got me for my birthday, which it has a lot of meaning to me, so that's why I use that one mostly on my altar. And it seems to work really good with me. My other ones, they work good, but I practice more with this one, so I'm more used to it. And then the other thing, I have a few of these. It's pretty much what every Wiccan or person that practices witchcraft, any form of it, should keep. Book of Shadow. You should have like a few. You can have like as many as you want. You can keep them in separate journals. This is my one that I'm keeping pretty much everything in. I'm trying to fill it in as best as I can. But this one, I started in 2009, and I am still putting some information in that I can like take with. I told you, time I like go to bed. So, and this one's more like my secret one where I keep all the other stuff in that nobody wants seeing. So they have to have the key to open it. And I like hide that all the time. And you should just have your candles, like, have a good amount so in case any run out, you don't have to run to the store and buy any. I like have a whole pack of them down here. It's like under my altar. I showed you guys that like a few days ago. And you can have your own runes. And if you have runes and you don't know the meanings of them, like me, I have a book and I didn't even realize that some of the runes that I have aren't even in it because they don't show the Viking one. And I have like 5 of those, so I wrote those in my book, so I have the meaning of what they stand for and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much what all I have. And well, it's not all I have. I'm just saying like some things that you should have. Oh, another thing, altar cloths. That's like for me the most important thing on my altar because if you don't have an altar cloth, it's very plain and it doesn't really represent anything. So like I showed you all my altar cloths, I got these for $1.50 and I got a yard of each. And for $1.50 for a yard, that's pretty cheap. And these are like the ones that they use for scarves. It's like the really thin fabric. It stretches and it's really nice. And for water, another thing I represent it with is my water bottle. It's my purified water, so I can always put in my cauldron when I'm doing it, and I have the water right with me. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this, and I hope you don't hate that it's too long. I hope you don't hate that it's too long. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later, and towards the end of this, I'll show you my altar. In case you don't know my setup, I just showed you my stuff, and if you want an idea. Okay, here we go. Let's hope you don't fall. Okay. There's my setup of my altar. Sorry, my garbage is right there. I was cleaning up because of my dog. Okay, and then I was talking about under. See, I have all my altar stuff under there. Yeah. I really hope you guys like this, and I hope you like my new haircut. Bye.